Good morning, sisters and brothers. Magandang umaga. Any Filipinos in the house? Magandang umaga. That means good morning in Tagalog. My name is Marilyn Mara. I'm from Mountain View, California. I currently work as a public health nurse in Santa Clara County Public Health Department. Yes, nurses. I'm also a proud member of Local 521, right there. Okay. Thank you. Now, my story is similar to many Asian Americans. When my family immigrated here to the United States from the Philippines, I had to live with 10 people in a 2-bedroom apartment. I was lucky though, because I got to sleep on the couch while others slept on the floor. Like many immigrants, we were taught at an early age that hard work and education is the ticket out of poverty. So, I ended up with my master's degree and became a nurse. I passed on these values to my son. My son is getting his PhD in neuroscience. Yes, he's actually outperforming his mom. As a public health nurse, I'm very proud to serve our immigrant communities, including undocumented immigrants. But sadly, I see the effects of our broken immigration system. Undocumented immigrants live in fear of being found out and being deported. In my job, public health prevention, you know what that means? It means they don't get the preventative care that they crucially need. What are those? Like immunizations, health screenings for high blood pressure and diabetes. I actually had a client who had his first blood pressure check at the age of 50 years old. Now, this preventative care is the care that they need, everyone needs to be healthier. This is also the care that saves healthcare dollars in the long run. As Asian immigrant, I know we can do better. We have to do better. That's why I'm an immigrant voter. Yes, I vote. I decided to become a citizen so I could vote. Now, when I hear political candidates talk about people like me, when they insult immigrants, when they talk about building walls, I talk about the issues that I'm going to vote on. All the J words that SEIU stands for. And what are those? Racial justice, economic justice, environmental justice, and immigrant rights justice. And I have a message for those politicians out there who think immigrants will get them elected. You know what? It won't work, because we're gonna vote you out. You're definitely not gonna make it to presidency because we're gonna stop you. SEIU will stop you. We may have started as immigrants, but millions of us now are U.S. citizens. We are bound and determined to create the path for undocumented immigrants so they too will have the American dream and have a chance to becoming a U.S. citizen. Immigrant voters are paying attention to what are being said about us. We're going to vote for immigrant rights and fight, because when we fight, we win. What was that? When we fight? We win. When we fight? We win. Let's do this. Thank you. Salamat.